fascinating activities which we have been doing for 10 to 15 days. So
Mhm.
I'm really,
Okay, that's interesting. Routine for you, proper schedule. So have you
Mhm.
tried to follow that?
Yeah.
So what do
Yeah.
you think? Hmm?
Mhm.
Are you
So
able to
since
do 50 activities?
yeah, since morning, I have discussed about life because
Mhm.
I wanted to describe about one object. So that was related to life. And second thing about someone's personality. So I described myself. And the third activity is about what have you done, like your journal. So I have written, and I have read 3 pages yesterday. I read
Mhm.
3 pages yesterday, so which is making me excited.
Mhm. Okay. And somewhere I would say, as you were asking yesterday, that doing 15 things in a day will give me something. So I'll tell you one thing, as there are other people and they don't have time to
Right.
practice, they don't have, and even if they will get these, activities, but they will not be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, there is a profit, there will be benefit, which only
Mm.
you are going to see because you are going to do these things. Right. So I would say, why not to do that? Do, right?
And
Okay.
sometimes I also feel I don't have much time. I'm not able to do my practice. So that time I just started watching your videos. I
Mhm.
always I always tell to my husband, look, she is more energetic than me, or even though she's going through a lot of things and she is managing. So all time you are my inspiration. After watching your videos, so I started feeling energetic and confident. So
Mhm.
this is my medicine.
Mhm. And it's good every time, if you think, in life, then it happens sometimes problems, sometimes our energy level goes down, many things happen. So that would be more better. Just whatever energy you have, grab it and just start working. All right. So, what do you think? As again, you have been practicing for quite long, what do you think still? What are the gray areas and hurdles still you face? As you've already said, little bit you want to work upon your fluency. Okay, which it's okay, that is already good, but you really want to make it up to the mark. But what do you think still? What are the gray areas? First, I want to know what do you think, and what are the things which you actually want to study? Two
Mhm.
things: gray areas and what do you want to study?
In
Hmm.
my point of view, my gray areas are when I speak to someone. So that time I try to make my sentences like in a captivating, fascinating way. So that time I get stuck. And second thing, whenever I try to show my expression, so that
Mm-hmm.
time I forget. Like if I say it was a wonderful conversation, so then again, it was a wonderful conversation, not smiling face because I always forget. And second thing about my study, so I'm working on my grammar.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, I'm working on my preposition and
Okay.
along with my conditional. And
Mhm.
yes, I have 20 topics which I have to prepare.
Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, so still, now I'm just trying to observe. First thing, I'm listening what you are saying, and second, I'm just trying to observe, like as you have talked a little bit of pronunciation. Okay, so one student came to me, and that person is all about concern about pronunciation only, just concern about pronunciation. And I have seen a lot of words, a lot of words he is mispronouncing. But in your case, as I have not seen that you are this much concerned about pronunciation, at the same time, there are things, certain things, just I would not say a lot of things, but little bit things. As you used the word conversation. Yeah.
Conversation.
Okay.
Conversation.
Okay. Z for zebra. Conversation.
But one tutor was saying conversation. Faisal on English Yari. Conversation.
Conversation. Are
Yeah.
you sure? Are you
Yeah.
sure? Conversation.
Yesterday.
Because Because I'll tell you one thing, I used to say conversation, then
Mm.
from conversation to I moved conversation.
Yeah, let me tell you, because she was telling how to correct our sh pronunciation.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that tutor was saying conversation. So that's why I
Say, say.
remember.
I because still I'm not entirely sure about say. I will check it and then I'll let you know. Then I'll let you know. Right?
Mm.
Because a lot of words are there in where there is S, but they pronounce za.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
As we don't say conserve, we say conserve.
Cons-
Conserve. Conserve. We say conserve. Right?
con-
Save karna. Save karna, we say conserve. We don't say conserve.
Mm. Mhm.
Right. Yeah. So I will be checking first. Is it right or not? Then I'll let you know about this word. Okay. As far as I know, because I used to speak conversation only.
Mm.
Conver.
I used
Okay.
to do something, but
Uh-huh.
yesterday I have changed my
Mhm.
track.
Okay.
Con-
Mhm. Okay. So nowadays, as you have changed your routine, just tell me your routine now. What are you doing since morning? Your routine. Yeah.
Okay, so as you know, I'm a homemaker. Yes. So,
So let's just first revise. So as we are going to study two things, as I have said, first is adjectives and synonyms. For some time, we are just going to maybe for 3 4 days, because already in a day we are studying at least 20 to 15 synonyms. So synonyms first thing, and second is adjectives.
one query. Do you speak in English with your family members, or all time you just get immersed in English?
Okay, let me tell you. First thing is first, as I can understand, we must live with family, but all day long, I just wake up 4:30, and after that, if you ask for how many minutes I go downstairs, I just go for maybe since morning for 20 minutes. I went just for 20 minutes downstairs, and when I go, I do respect, because as you know, your
Mm,
parents are not gonna be with you for so long.
mm,
I do sit, I do, help, I do things in kitchen, but I don't talk that much. I don't talk that much. Right? Because I believe in family, you can express, that's enough. You can express your love, you can express your emotion, that's enough. You can help them, you can sit with them. You do not need words. Right? So when I go, I do these type of things and barely I speak. I
Okay.
speak barely. Yeah. So just for 20 minutes, I'll tell you, since morning, like I have not. I
Okay.
was not just in the morning time. I went, I prepared breakfast and all things I did. I just served, I helped my mother, and then I came here. So again, I went just for 5 minutes in because in the daytime we do not need to cook a lot of things, very less things. So
Mhm.
it doesn't take that much time. I went there for 10 minutes only and I came again. So
Mhm.
I'll tell you all day long as you are asking. So yes, my apart from recording, yes, even in recording I have to speak in English. When I take class, I have to speak in English, right? And other activities which I do. So obviously I do in English. So somewhere all day long I am into English. Yes.
That's
Yeah. But one thing, little bit kind of pressure I'm trying to give myself nowadays, as you know that doing things actively is not possible every time, right? And I'm trying to make myself that whatever I'm doing every time, just try to do it actively. Whatever I'm doing, whether it is a study, it is listening, it is reading, it is talking to someone, try to do it actively. So that would be more better. So that's what nowadays I'm trying to train myself for this thing. Yeah.
yes.
Yes. All right. Okay. So let's just study some first synonyms, and then we will go for and then we will go for adjectives. All
Okay.
right. I was thinking taking today I was thinking of taking your test and giving you marks. Can I?
Yes,
Can I
sure,
do? If you
sure.
get marking, that would be good, right?
I'm really
What do you
excited.
think out of 10 or out of 20? Tell me. 20. 20. Okay. So I'm going to ask at least 20 then. Okay. I'm going to ask 20 and let's see how like what you will score. What will be your score? Okay. All right. Where's the answer? I'm going to start. If you wanna Just tell me. Collect.
Collect, gather,
Okay. Jump.
leap,
Okay. Laugh.
laugh, giggle,
Okay. Yearly.
annually,
Great. Old.
ancient,
Ancient. Ancient.
ancient, ancient,
Ancient. Only shunt.
ancient,
Yeah. Ancient. Only shunt. Okay. Mistake.
mistake, blunder,
Blunder. Okay, then it is good. Why not? You can say this one. Happen.
happen, occur,
Occur. Okay. Delicate.
delicate,
Yeah. This flower is so delicate. This paper is so delicate. Huh?
fragile,
Fragile. Fragile. Ja. Ja. Ja.
fragile,
Agile. Yeah. Why people are not aware? If they can do something like the way you do, literally they will learn like anything. As you are saying, whatever I learn, I teach. What can be better than this? What can be better than this? Right? This is something, killing two birds with one stone.
exactly.
Yeah. Now, another one is start. Start.
Begin,
Begin.
initiative,
Okay. Writer.
author,
Okay. Mix. Mix.
blend,
Bland. Okay, that's great. Um, Rich.
rich, wealthy,
Wealthy. Exactly. Smart.
sharp-minded,
Sharp-minded. All right. Or you can say clever.
clever,
Okay, you can say smart. Sharp-minded is right. Okay. Sick.
ill,
Okay, interesting. Um, Admit. मान लेना. Admit.
accept, confess,
Confess. Confess is the exact word for this. Okay. Correct. Correct.
correct, right,
And okay. If you want to say she speaks correct English, she speaks right English, she's
Ac-
accurate English. So don't you think when you say accurate, it is more expressive?
right,
Is
accurate,
it something more expressive, right? So accurate, okay, right? Now just tell me, extreme,
extreme, mm, numerous,
numerous. Okay. Okay, you can say numerous, extreme,
plenty of,
numerous.
plenty of,
Okay. Uh, Now tell me aware. Be aware. Aware. Hmm.
not meticulous,
Okay. All right. And you can say aware, conscious as well.
conscious,
Yeah, conscious. We can say be aware, be conscious. Be
mm.
aware, be conscious, right? We can say. Okay, now just tell me these I have not told you, but still tell me. Quiet. Quiet.
Quiet, silent,
Silent.
and
Okay. That's
serene,
great.
serene,
Okay, serene, yes, you can say kind of. Okay. Now tell me, neat, neat,
neat, mm, okay, healthy, tidy, tidy,
tidy. Yes,
right.
tidy.
And
Okay,
one
congratulations. Hmm.
more,
Huh?
like filthy, opposite of filthy,
Pristine.
pristine. Pristine
Yeah,
is
clean, fresh, and clean.
mm,
So, congratulations, you got 20 out of 20.